Hello, little dreamer. Welcome to Nighty Night Stories, where cozy adventures help sleepy eyes rest and tiny hearts feel safe and warm. Tonight's story is called Luna and the Star Painter's Secret. So snuggle in, take a soft breath, and feel your body melt into your comfy bed. Are you ready? Good. Let's begin. In a quiet village by the edge of the silver pine forest, there lived a little girl named Luna. She had soft brown curls, eyes that shimmered like raindrops on morning leaves, and a curious heart that loved to wonder. But Luna had a secret. She loved the nighttime more than the day. While others hurried indoors when the sky turned dark, Luna would press her nose against the window and whisper, "Good evening, moon. Hello, stars." Each night, she watched the sky come alive, tiny sparks of light appearing one by one, as if someone were painting the stars by hand. She would wonder quietly, who paints the stars each night? Who decides where they twinkle and how they shine just right? One night, when the air smelled like honey and pine needles, Luna couldn't sleep. Moonlight spilled through her curtains like silver ribbons, and the night seemed to call her name. She tiptoed outside, barefoot and brave, following the hum of crickets and rustling leaves. "Maybe," she whispered, "if I walk quietly enough, I'll catch the star painter at work." Deeper and deeper she wandered, until she reached a clearing where the trees opened up to reveal a sky so wide and full of light that her heart gave a little flutter. And then she heard it. A whisper, light and musical, drifted through the air. "Careful, little one," said a voice as soft as starlight. "The stars are fragile tonight." From behind a willow tree stepped a tall, gentle figure, their cloak shimmering like the Milky Way itself. They held a delicate brush that glowed at the tip with golden light. Luna gasped, "Are you the star painter?" The figure smiled kindly. "I am one of many," they said, "but tonight I'm painting the skies above your world." The star painter knelt down, and Luna saw a tiny jar glowing at their belt. Inside danced little flecks of light, like fireflies caught in a dream. The painter said softly, "This is stardust. It's what dreams are made of." They dipped the brush into the jar, and with a gentle flick, painted a single new star in the velvet sky. It glowed and shimmered before joining the rest of its sparkling brothers and sisters above. Luna's mouth fell open. "That's beautiful." The painter chuckled quietly. "Every star has a story, Luna. Some are born from wishes whispered before bedtime. Some come from laughter shared between friends. And a few are made from courage, like the courage it took you to walk through this forest tonight." Luna smiled shyly. She wondered if any of those stars had been painted just for her. The star painter's brush began to dim. Its glow flickered like a candle in the wind. "Oh dear," said the painter, "the night is nearly done. I've run out of stardust." Luna frowned. "Can I help you find more?" The painter tilted their head. "Perhaps. Sometimes stardust appears where kindness and wonder meet." Luna thought for a moment, then remembered her grandmother's story about the wandering star, a tiny one who lost its sparkle and hid somewhere in the world, waiting to be found. "Maybe," said Luna softly, "the wandering star has what you need." The painter's eyes brightened. "Then let's find it together." Hand in hand, they walked through the moonlit forest. Each tree glowed faintly, as if touched by silver paint. Owls hummed lullabies from their branches, and fireflies lit the path like tiny floating lanterns. At last, they reached a crystal pond. The surface shimmered like glass. "There," whispered Luna, pointing to a faint glimmer below the water. A small, pulsing light, no bigger than a pebble, beat softly beneath the surface. "It's the wandering star," she breathed. Luna knelt beside the pond and whispered, "Don't be afraid, little star. The night misses you." The star flickered, then lifted from the water, floating into her outstretched hands. It was warm and alive. The painter bowed deeply. "You've done what few ever could, Luna. You found a lost light." They took a pinch of the star's glow, mixed it into their jar, and the stardust shimmered anew. They returned to the clearing, the brush glowing brighter than ever. The painter lifted it high and swept it across the heavens. The sky blossomed, 1,000 stars bursting like Wiswis's light. Each one shimmered softly, as if saying thank you. Luna spun slowly beneath them, eyes wide with wonder. "It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen." The painter chuckled quietly. "You helped create this, little one. These stars will carry your kindness with them. Whenever you look up, you'll see your heart reflected in their light." Luna yawned softly. Her eyelids grew heavy. "The night is calling you home," the painter whispered. They waved their glowing brush in a circle, and a swirl of silver mist gathered around her. Before Luna could speak, she was lifted gently by moonlight and carried home, back to her cozy bed. When Luna awoke, the morning sun peeked through her curtains. Had it all been a dream? She rushed to the window and gasped. There, above her roof, was a cluster of new stars. Even in daylight, they faintly shimmered, forming the shape of a little heart. Luna smiled, her heart warm and full. She knew what it meant. Some secrets aren't meant to be told. They're meant to be felt. Whenever you look up at the night sky and feel it smiling back at you. Good night, little dreamer. Sleep peacefully, and may your dreams sparkle softly. Nighty night.